Hey, I'm Aja A, and welcome to Sunshine Haze. Don't forget to check out all the links that I have listed down in the description box, and if you like the video, please give me a little thumbs up. If you have any questions after the video is over, feel free to drop them down below. I try to respond to everyone. And if you all know people interested in astrology, numerology, tarot, or whatever I'm talking about on this channel, go on and send them this link. And don't forget to hit subscribe. And of course, thanks for tuning in and rocking with me. May this info help y'all live your best lives. Peace. Hey Aquarius, welcome to Sunshine Haze. This video is for you. So before I get started, this video is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising. If you're feeling like what I'm saying in this video is not resonating with you, go on and check out your Moon and or Rising sign, which I do have linked down in the description box, okay? Alright. So to get started, this is for the Aquarian lunar cycle. So we are talking, what month are we in? February? We're talking February to March. So beginning of February to beginning of March. And the first card that you guys have coming up is water, and that is the energy for you for this month, okay? So I think this is a very interesting energy coming up with this being your lunar cycle, being your new moon. As you guys know, the moon governs our emotions, and the moon is a water planet. So I think it's pretty cool that you have this water energy coming up in your lunar cycle. So this is your new year. So happy birthday to my Aquarians. This water card comes with this, I almost burned my whole hand off. This water card comes with this energy of release and cleansing, and also just allowing yourself to go with the flow and go with what you feel moved to do. So for you guys, Aquarius, this lunar cycle, this next month is really going to be about returning to this sense of self, returning to this space of you. Which I really do like, with that being your new year. As you guys know, when we go into our new year, we're wrapping up an old cycle, so there are some things that need to be shed, there are some things that need to be released, there are some habits or some people or some energies that we need to let go of. And this, I was gonna say fire, this water card coming up here does tell me that as you guys wrap up your last year and go into your new year, you are going in with this feeling of, okay, I am feeling refreshed. I am feeling refreshed. Really releasing the things that need to be released and left behind in this past year for you. And then at the same time, this also tells me that, you're going to be coming into, or should be coming into, this energy of, going with the flow, just kind of letting life lead you. You may notice that this month you find yourself doing things that you don't necessarily plan out. You guys are air, so you more so go with the flow anyways. You go where the wind blows you. But you will more than likely feel yourself being just pulled to do the things that you're passionate about. Definitely really feeling more release, more cleansing coming from the things that you need to get rid of going into this new year. But this is not, I don't get a very rocky energy. I think this is a good energy to start off your year with, to be completely honest, Aquarius. Just resonating with the energy of feeling, and also feeling and doing what works with you or for you, okay? The card that you have coming up in your crossing position is the moon, and this is very interesting, again, coming up in your lunar cycle, Aquarius, crossing this water energy. So I think this card comes with two messages as far as the spread goes. The first, as you guys know, the moon card resonates with this feeling of, with the energy of intuition. It is the card of intuition. It is the card of, allowing your higher self and your thoughts to lead you. This being in a crossing position against the water does tell me that for some of you, as you're supposed to be coming into this energy of going with the flow, of falling into alignment with what you're passionate with and what your energy really resonates with, you may be in this space of, instead of allowing yourself to just go with the flow and fall into what you're supposed to fall into, you may be a little bit in your head. This is an Aquarian lunar cycle. This is your lunar cycle, which resonates with the air energy, which is all about the mental, all about the perspective. So Aquarius, for you guys, for some of you guys, this moon card crossing the water element does tell me that, as opposed to letting yourself just go with the flow and kind of falling into place with whatever's happening, you're going to be more so dealing with this energy of, okay, I want things to go like this, I want things to go like this, and it needs to happen like this, instead of just letting life lead you where it's supposed to, okay? For the other half of you, and this may actually happen for both sets, I'm sorry, not both sets, both things that I just said may actually happen for all of you, but another message with this card is the moon, as I just said, governs our emotions. So this is a card of emotion. As being in a crossing position does tell me that There may be some, because water also is the element that resonates with emotion. There may be some times during this lunar cycle where you just feel very overwhelmed. And it could be anything going on around you. It could be the things that you're feeling, the things that you're coming into. Again, as when you change, when you come into a new year, energy shifts. And so when energy is shifting, there are, you know, emotions like anger and sadness and happiness, all the things, all the emotions, they do come in. So this does tell me that for some of you Aquarians, there may be these moments where, you know, you just feel either emotionally drained or overwhelmed with your emotions, so to speak. Okay. The next card that I have coming up for you guys in your spread is the Two of Coins, and this is the card in the position of the Aquarian energy. So this card is coming up in the spot of where do you need to get into the mix. Aquarius is the sign of the collective, so you got the Two of Coins coming up here. And in the Fountain Tarot deck, and if you do like this deck, I do have it linked down in the description box. You can get it on Amazon for a pretty good price. In the Fountain Tarot deck, the Two of Coins resonates with this energy of dipping your hands into a bunch of different pots and really trying to create a whole bunch of different things, but having a hard time balancing them. So as far as coming up in the position of how you need to get in the mix, especially because Aquarius, you're dealing with this, you know, crossing moon energy, and you're dealing with this energy of water and kind of just going with the flow, going where your heart leads you, kind of just chilling there, waiting there, right? You guys are air, so like water, you tend to do what you feel pulled to do, and even more so because you are Aquarians, you tend to exert your energy into a lot of different things continuously, one thing after another, and then there's three things after another while you're still dealing with the two things that you had in play before, right? So this card coming up here does tell me, Aquarius, that for you, in order for you to get in the mix, pretty much, you know, get out there, work with the collective, tap into this three energy, start creating, communicating, you are going to have to pick certain things that you want to put your energy into. That's not to say that you have to stop doing everything, but this is to say that, you know, you might be doing a little bit too much during this next month. This is your new year, so it's normal that, you know, as you come into a new year, you're going to be like, I want to do this, I want to do this, and I want to do this. All of that is cool, but you do have to pull back a little bit and look at your coins, look at your pentacles. What things can you really plant firm seeds with? You know, what can you really build upon? What can be extremely stable for you right now? This card coming up here, how you can get in the mix and how you can be successful and comfortable and actually progressive with the collective, is by picking certain things. Just for right now, this is not to say you can't go back and visit the other stuff, but as for right now, you need to pick a couple of things that you really want to work with, that you're really into, that you really feel like, okay, I would be okay devoting my time to this for a little bit, and really build upon those things. And this is kind of to say to put some other things on the back burner right now. You do have to bring a couple of certain projects to the forefront, or a couple of ideas, or a couple of, you know, just physical things, but you have to pick what is more important. You do need to prioritize right now, Aquarius. And for you, the way that you can make your decision on what this Two of Pentacles is by paying attention to your soul message, and also to the water and to the moon in your spread. For your soul message, you've got yin. And in this oracle deck, Wisdom of the Oracle, this card is another card that comes with the energy of going with the flow, tapping into what you fall into alignment with, being open to receiving opportunities. So this does tell me, Aquarius, for y'all during this Aquarian lunar cycle, in order for you to pick the things that you need to devote your energy to, you need to be open to allowing the universe, spirit, God, whatever you believe in, to light the way and lead the way for you. Opportunities are going to pop up for you, and it sounds like because you have the Two of Coins, it sounds like there may be several opportunities popping up for you that seem very promising. But for right now, Aquarius, you need to pick a couple of things, and the way that you pick those things is by feeling. You tap into what your heart really pulls towards, really feels pulled towards. Oh gosh, tap into what you feel pulled towards. Tap into what, as I always say in a lot of my videos, makes your heart beat, and that is how you make your decisions on what two coins to build upon. Okay. The energy for you, really, Aquarius, for this next month is just really being open to coming back into alignment with yourself and being open to allowing the universe, again, spirit, God, or whatever, to show you or remind you of the things that you truly and honestly resonate with, okay? Really good start to your year. You're coming in with the cleansing element and also coming in with this very intuitive, spiritual, creative energy with that water card coming up there. And then at the same time, as you come into all of that energy, you are being reminded to allow that energy to lead you into your next steps, okay? So that is your spread, Aquarius. And happy birthday again. Thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all next time.